clothes and dreams go free. Got an angel next to me. Hold me close so I can breathe. Let me go so I can live. Where do we go from here? Take me far away.
Namaste and Lakech, my family, and what's up around planet Earth? How are you guys doing out there? Oh my goodness gracious, I am back from Tucson. It's been a journey. Can you guys hear me out there? Give me a little what's up on the comments. Look, the internet across the planet is weird because they're doing a financial reset right now as we speak. So bear with us, shall we? The internet's down, man. I got both. I got Starlink too. I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna shut my bandwidth? Starlink. Yeah, I got both. I wish I could like braid them together. Sedona's internet has always been a situation. But how you guys doing out there across planet Earth? Namaste in Lakech. I love you. I love you. A little sneak attack. Here. I think it's Tuesday at, I was going for 11:11. We're a little early. But sending love and appreciation across planet Earth. We have a lot of big things happening right now. So let's talk about that, shall we? And then I'll tell you guys about Tucson and what went down there. And then I'll tell you guys also, some of you guys may be getting some more of your multi-dimensional controls back. As I'm like dancing, I'm like, all right. So what went down? Let's go. Okay, so most deities have 6 sets of arms. Some of you guys may have an extra set. I'll tell you what happened to me very casually. I'm not going to go into detail. Tone knows what happened. Okay, so let's just say each set of energy hands. Here's my 3D hands. Your 5D hands are on the outside of that. They're like bigger. So if my 3D hands are here, my 5D hands are out and bigger. Okay. Then you have your other 2 sets of hands for greater range when you're doing things. A new set of hands came in to protect me in Tucson Friday night when I got jumped by about 30 jackasses at the same time. Unfortunately for them, they didn't. I think those guys went straight back to creator. Yeah, don't pass go, don't collect $200, barbecued the entire group. Yeah, I got jumped. I was in a very happy space. I was very like, Sedona, I'm home from Tulum. I don't have to fight. And then it literally looked like this. Like imagine a cable coming down. It was like imagine Pirates of the Caribbean, like a pirate ship go by. And then literally 30 dudes jumped off the ring, like into my bedroom. Like, I don't know. It was nuts. So Saturday night, didn't sleep at all. I was just rotating to the left and to the right with my eyes closed, staring through my eyelids. Just hashtag, if you want to dance, we can dance. This vessel needs very little sleep. But that's there go them apples. I guess I'm practicing for something, huh? Goodness gracious. You shall not get any loosh off of this vessel. Where are you sleeping right now? So yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so here's the deal. When that popped off, something else happened inside of my energy body to protect me that I've never seen before. And I'm not going to say what it was, but I will tell you guys something. There are higher levels of beings here interacting with your suits in the 3D and your energy body specifically. And for many of us ground crew or team members, I was shown through action that there is a higher level of protection around these suits and around our energy that I've never seen before. And yes, that was awesome. Light and night side is getting along quite nicely. We all know we have a big activation and a big thing coming up. So I'm practicing training. When you guys are in your car driving, make sure you guys outstretch your energy arms and practice. The more you practice with your energy arms, the faster you get with them. You limit the lag time from what I want to do something to your hands actually going and grabbing something. There's a speed that there's no lag time. How do you get no lag time? You have to come from your heart, not have any malice, And yes, every single light being on this planet is allowed to defend themselves. So for all these beings out there doing shenanigans, you might not just like the cause and effect of the universe slamming into your face. So this cause and effect might not be what your granddaddy told you it is. Okay, just letting you guys know. Some of the upper dimensional beings don't play, especially some of the upper dimensional beings from different universes, especially on the night side. You're going to end up a bauble on somebody's ship writing memes for eternity. Okay? They're not even going to keep you on this planet in the incarnation wheel. They will extract you and take you and your soul stream off of this planet. You're going to end up a bauble on a spaceship. Okay? Some of you guys that are doing little jackasses, doing naughty things, be careful, because I can tell you first and foremost, as one of the boatman, not every soul is accounted for here. Okay? If you do really naughty things and you piss off the wrong beings, I've seen the light side go like this. Take them. I've seen this. Like, but no, that we're protected by the ultimate. I've seen light beings go, that one's a jackass, been a jackass for 2,000 or 3,000 years. We don't want him here. Or here. So just remember that. There are beings that will extract you out of here if you're being very naughty. So please don't. I'm not here as like the boogeyman. Just stop being jackasses. Control your energy. God, that's all I'm saying. Stop gossiping. Less gossiping, more healing. Okay? That's all I'm trying to say. I was in it, like, my inner child was trying to relax in Tucson, and then all of a sudden I had to turn into the Terminator. I was like, this is unnecessary. I'm buying crystals. By the way, I got so much awesomeness to show you. Oh yeah, and to answer some of these people that think Tartaria is fake, I don't know if it's ChatGPT or this weird AI nerd juice, or if some people are just chipped and Bluetoothed, you know who you are, and can't actually express anything besides the last 2 years. You should read this book. Exposing the Expositions, Ancient Rome in America. Go ahead and get this book for all those people that didn't think Tartaria existed. And go ahead and also research why the real Russian bloodline during the Bolshevik Revolution was murdered. Okay? Go ahead and look that up before you make silly comments. Someone was posting some stuff on Instagram, and I'm like, oh my God, you're so special, but you definitely need to read more. Not to mention, cities like this, dude, that's in Panama in 1915, guys. Panama, 1915. Does that look anything similar to what you've been told in history? Okay. Just pay attention. There's a lot of misinformation going on right now. Books are awesome. All right, moving on. Yes, Tartaria is real. Mud flood is real. They still can't explain who built the sewer system in San Francisco. Go ahead and tip your boatman on the way out. And for someone who used to be a giant or a larger being walking this earth, it's almost blasphemy what is being taught now. It's blasphemy. It's complete. It's like lies on a level I can't express. But I am here to say something to you directly. Those responsible for those lies, there's a very special place we have designed just for you. Moving on. Okay. All right. Look, we're going to pull some cards. I'm going to show some things. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, how is it really? I'm like, have you ever traveled the planet and stared at it yourself? Did you guys see the lion statues in Egypt? In the Egyptian Museum, check this out. There's a video going around right now. One of the lions in the Hathor Museum that was carved out of like black on. It almost looks like black onyx, but it's like a black granite. Is so well done that when the light hits it, you can actually see the rib cage on the side of the lion. Okay, check this out. He then pans over and shows the Egyptian little, like, it almost like looks like they tagged it. Like someone just started etching into it, like, this is the Egyptian Empire of the 2nd century. It almost looks like graffiti. I know as a fabricator how difficult it would be to actually bend granite. I mean, I can't even do this now without the right tools like we had in Atlantis. But to smooth granite to a level and then inside the granite layer the rib cage that you can only see in certain light, compared to someone just etching something and stamping it and literally tagging it 2,000, 3,000 years later. So again, that's coming out all day, every day. I want you guys to understand that we are far older than this civilization is telling us. I do not care who is telling you misinformation. I'm letting you know We are far older. They've got pipes, stone pipes in China. There are pyramids in China. One specifically, look it up on Google. There is a stone pipe that, I don't know if it's 10, 20,000 years old, that is coming out of a pyramid in China and going into a lake where it was used like an energy source or a reactor. And that was the offshoot. It was a stone pipe 10, 20,000 years ago. So I think we just need to do a deeper dive, right, on that information. I just wanted to share some stuff because sometimes people are like, the younger generations get a little like bamboozled. I'm here to like be like real casual. We are far older, maybe 3, 4 to 6x older. Could be 8, 10x older than what they're telling you. That's all I'm trying to say. There've been 7. Last time I asked, there's been at least 7 floods on this planet. There was the firestorm. I think that was about 5,000 years ago. And then there was, the magnetic poles switching. That's real. There are mountain ranges in the Andes and down by Chile where it almost looks like the world was turned upside down and the things came together. There's like sea creatures at 15,000 feet, like mollusks and all kinds of weird things. What I'm getting to, this place has been an active garden for this sector, for this area for quite some time. How does that sound? Just want to be real. What up? Happy Tuesday. I don't know. Is it Tuesday? You guys. Oh, I made this. You guys like it? Green moonstone and silver. This, and then I met these guys that were from Afghanistan, this grandpa and his son, super nice. And they got these from Tibet, but all the lapis I got is straight from Tibet and Afghanistan, which I thought was super cool. I got so much stuff. I mean, I don't know. You guys ever seen Shungite pyramids like this? Put this in your water. You know, like, oh, Shungite. I put Shungite in your water jug and just so you guys know, when you guys have those 5-gallon jugs that you fill up with clean water and you put it into your reservoir, that's where you put the Shungite in your reservoir. So I got a couple different ones. Boom. I don't know, but I bought 6 of these. I know there's some like happy, lucky cat people out there. And I was like, hey, Shungite cat, bless your water. So I got Shungite. I don't know. And then I got some big boys. This is for like those that are like more serious. And the higher level Shungite, obviously. And it comes with a stand. So I was like, what I'm probably going to end up doing is putting the flat side down in my water, like dead center. But yeah, I got, you guys, I went so big because I was like, I don't know what's going to happen. And if the financial situation pops off, like they're talking about big changes happening between today and tomorrow, I might not be this version of me talking to you right now. So I bought you, this is almost like my last run to make sure I got all the coolest stuff from my family. And then we're going to switch gears and be buying things, I don't know, for domes. We'll go to Tucson Gem Show, a team of us, and we will literally like do all the interior decorating, but like in crystals and stones. And like they have so many awesome artisans down there. It's insane. I just wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, and the name of that book is Exposing the Expositions, Ancient Rome in America. But really, just take a look at the pictures. That's where all these guys and their false narratives fall apart. Look at the pictures from 1915 in black and white. Okay. I don't know what they're teaching us down here. All right. Oh, other cool things. Feng Shui cat. Yes. Thank you. You like this? Hey, listen. Okay, so this is what I decided to do. On the necklaces. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to make one for myself. And then I may make 2 for my family out there. So this is mine. You can't have this one. This is mine. But I bought enough to make 2 or 3 necklaces like this. This is for like light warriors or light workers that the green moonstone is to protect the empaths. Okay. So it transmutes all that weirdness. It feels like I'm wearing a silk robe right now. It's like silver and green moonstone with Tibetan silver and all that stuff. What I'm trying to say is that I'm starting to make stuff to soothe my energy while all of these 5G, the radio waves, Wi-Fi people, Bluetooth people are bouncing into me. I'm like, yo, silk robe this, bro. But goose fra ba, sometimes you need things to assist with that, okay? So imagine put one of these on, put your robe on, have your morning coffee. All right, let's start the day. Now, check this out. Okay, I made this for myself and I wore it last night sleeping. So this is carved lapis beads with gold. So it's, and the lapis you want is the one that's mixed with, if you guys are out there shopping, is the one mixed with it's lapis and pyrite, because that's what gives you the darker color. I like the darker colors. So this is gold and I'm sorry, like, take a look. It's gold and lapis, and then I always put silver on it, right? I did that. I tied that myself. And then silver. So gold and silver on your stuff is always fire. And then I'm excited. I'm just going to show you some things. They're not even in the shopping cart yet, so calm down. It's not a sales thing. But I will say that some of this stuff will be in the shopping cart. But check out that Larimar, bro. Whoa. I don't know. Can we zoom in? All right, anyways. Things like glowing. This is a big pieces of Larimar and sterling silver. I got real fire opals. So I did spend a pretty penny, but I have real fire opals for my dragons out there, and they glow red and they're nuts. These are real fire, big fire opals. Charite hearts for Valentine's Day, lapis hearts, right? And then I got seraphinite, and then I got these two, and seraphinite hearts. And then I got you guys, these are new. I got this from Poland. These are also fire opal, but it's like they're thinner like slices of it, so it's not as crazy expensive, but that's all sterling silver, so it's a sun. Let me see if this will catch it. Or is it just going to be too bright? They're glowing. I don't know. I'm trying to show you guys. But yeah, that's what's up. So I got a bunch of new cool stuff. And then I found a new ring for us, which is called Tiffany. Tiffany! I'm wearing it. Hold on. Am I? Oh yeah, it's right here. Here, I'll show what you guys want. So Tiffany is a new cosmic hit. So basically I was going through probably 30,000 rings, like scanning my main vendor who makes, by the way, all of these rings are adjustable. And I actually changed their entire game over there. I was like, I don't know what you're doing. 2 years ago, I was like, why are you selling rings that are in sizes? Like, I sell to my family online. It needs to be adjustable. They literally changed all of these rings for me. So he made these for me, but Tiffany is the hit I got a hit on. It looks like blue petersite. Look, there's like a being in there. Do you see the little dude in there? There's like a dude looking back at you. I literally cherry picked out of like 20,000 rings for you guys. And I only took like one, maybe two out of each tray. I was like, nope, that's mine. As you can see why I'm a little different. You can literally see the being looking at you inside of that. Do you guys see that? So I literally have the eye and I'm like, there's one. 1 out of 100. There's one. So I custom picked these for you guys. Just want you guys to know that. It's not like random. It's not like Amazon, or whatever. I was trying to teach those guys there too. They're like, why do you only pick 1 or 2? I was like, listen, let me show you something, guy. That's been selling rings for 20 years. That one's got juice. That one's got juice. That's got nothing. And I was trying to explain to them how to see the energy in things. So it's probably a lot easier with the third eye on. But, oh, dude. For all my lions out there, hey, I got malachite little lions. I got inspired because I'm gonna, for my master class, which is coming, I'm working on the content. I'm going to do like animal totems, which each animal is like, I'm going to hook everyone up. So I thought like, hey, these would be kind of cool. So anyways, let's get back to cards and good stuff. But I just wanted to show you guys some of that. For the necklaces, if you're interested, they will be in the shopping cart eventually. But I'm trying to say is like, yo, this is the lapis. I have enough gold and everything to make 3 of these. I'll just show you what I got. And then I have enough to make 3 of these. Okay. For you lucky, there's a couple light warriors out there that have been asking me, yo, bro, make me some gear. I'm like, I finally can do it. I love you guys. All right. Let's get some cards. Most of the people are going to be seeing this and go, he went live and he didn't say anything. We live. If you guys want to share this out, feel free. But I want to pull some cards. I'm going to tell you about some of the financial abundance that's popping off. Okay, so. Right. So Iraq, their, I don't know if their currency, what you want to call it specifically, but their it's not a token. It's called ISX in Iraq, and basically it hit the Abu Dhabi exchange 3 days ago. And as soon as ISX, or the Iraqi currency, I guess, hits NASDAQ and gets on Forex, it's gonna go bang to the moon, and it's gonna float. So there's a lot of different things on the IQD, Iraqi dinar. That's all I want to say about that. When IQD goes, the VND is going to go shortly after or at the same time. Why? Because in the same way, like in California, we get a lot of avocados from Mexico. Well, over there, Iraq gets a lot of their food and produce from Vietnam. So just remember that. They're like paired, those two. So thought I'd share that with you. Hey, yo! Okay, so good to see you. What crystals are good to help with 5G towers too close to home? Okay, so black tourmaline. Okay. And that's what we put in all of my... I'm going to be pouring here soon, like a whole... I'm going to do a huge thing for all of us. But it's black tourmaline. Why it works so well is because black tourmaline as a stone, it absorbs frequency, it charges, and it pushes it back. Now, shungite actually transmutes. Okay, it transmutes about another 100 kilograms of this for all my devices. Big, huge coffee bags full of shungite for us. Yeah, I didn't know what the world was gonna like have in store for us. So I was like, let me like load up with everything my family needs. Dude, these are fun. I don't know. You guys tell me if you like these. Like, are these look at these real? I don't know if you guys can see them. The light's like too bright, but these fire opals like bang. If you put them in the light, if I back up, you can kind of see it. Yeah, these are like, I'm wearing one, but I was like, I bought these for my family, and I'm like, wait, I want that. That's dope. Fire opals, charite. I don't know. There'll be lots of videos. I bought a lot of stuff for us. Okay, so let's get into the cards. Just have some fun. But I just wanted to share that with you. Get ready. If you guys, well, I guess I could show this. I know, I'm like, cards, and I'm like, I have so many things to show. Oh gosh, and Ganesh. Next video, it's too much. Okay, I got a big Ganesh. I want to ask you guys if I should cast it, if you like it, for abundance. And then I have the triple Ganesh, which is triple abundance, and that's what I thought we needed. So I literally was like, I think that'd be fire. I'll save it for the next video. We got a lot of things to share. Okay. Everyone's like, hey, just get to the cards, bro. Brought to you by Ganesh for abundance and prosperity. Speaking of abundance and prosperity, we got a lot of inquiries about this one. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. Just email support@teamlight.com. I think like 2 G's. Just... It's heavy. It's awesome. I love it. And it has a huge crystal Vogel that is probably worth $400 or $500. It goes all the way through it. That's the bottom of the Vogel coming out. This thing is a great transmitter, and it'll keep you safe. Back to your 5G questions all day. It does a lot more than that. But if you wanted it just to protect you from EMF and weird stuff, all day, every day, just email support@teamlight.com. We'll get that dialed in, boxed up for you. All right. I think that's enough for right now. I will remind me guys next video to show you the Ganeshes, because I will make molds of both Ganeshes. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I again handpicked it. I was like, this is insane. I have to have this. He's right there, Ganesh. All right, you guys having fun, dude? What's up, dude? I know, I like it. I make it. I made it, man. All right, what else is cool? So you guys may be going through ascension symptoms. You may be having skin irritations. Listen, people that got the jobby wobby got some things in their system that messes with their immune system. Well, here's the issue. Being in contact with people that got the jobby wobby, it also puts your body into stress because your body's having to fight. And so a lot of the guys, if you ever had the chicken pox, the chicken pox when you're a kid, or the shot or whatever afterwards, that they used to make us take to go to school. I think they still do. That's in your cells. So if your immune system gets overridden by trying to keep you healthy, or if you're going to a place of stress, or if you're getting banged with G all the time, around next a bunch of Jabberwockies, yeah, you might break out in shingles. You might have some skin irritations. All I can say is to pay attention. You know, obviously they give you topical stuff. They give you antibiotics. The one thing I noticed about shingles was that, like, if you catch it before it gets, like, if you can feel it in your body before it hits the surface, that's where you take the antibiotics and you're good to go. But unfortunately with chickenpox and shingles, once it hits the surface, it's going to run its course. So the whole point is trying to catch it before then. So you guys might be getting skin irritations out there. What else? Ascension symptoms. You may have other aspects of yourself from the light side and the night side, left and right. To answer these people's questions out there across the planet, your heart's on your left side. Now, for those who may have the opposite, because they were born with your heart on your right or in the center, to stick with whatever side of your body your heart is on. Okay. I think that's the easiest way to do that. Where's your heart? Okay. Yeah, left side's receiving, right side is sending, left side is your yin, right side is your yang. I am a Yankster. Nice to meet you. Those guys in Tucson that jumped me. Hey, what's that one? Mess around and find out. Oh my god. I did it like reactionary. I was just like, defend yourself, and I was like, ooh, that was a lot of juice for a little fourth dimensional turd, huh? Just don't do it. I'm still on this planet. Like, you really want to run that, son? Like, I'm still like, I go to territories. We clear like cities. I'm like, you really want to jump in my room? Are you out of your mind? You must be on drugs. Like, I almost feel like some of these beings aren't told who we really are. I got to be really honest, because no one would convince someone to do that unless if they knew what could happen. So there's a lot of pawns out there in this chess game. When you send me a bunch of pawns, I'm gonna find where they're coming from. It's inevitable. Just letting you know. Okay? So I have this weird thing inside of my body called cause and effect. If you cause me or my family this much discomfort or imbalance, all of that is coming back to you tenfold. It's not one-fold. It's not threefold. It's tenfold. Until there's so much pressure around you, you collapse from the weight of the universe showing up in your front door, in your back door, in your yacht, you know what I mean? In your mansion, in your underground dumb space. I will compress so much energy around you, you will not be able to tie your shoes. We only are here to assist this planet raise its frequency with our friends and family, with our hearts on. Some of us who were a part of the rebellion in Orion, who fought against Darth Vader and the Empire, who are actually some of the most badass warrior Rebel Alliance beings in existence, especially in this sector, are here in this game. Be very careful. That's all I got to say for all these, oh, you know, you're this or you're that. I'm like, yo, dude, I don't know who I am. I'm old school, and I'm getting used to dunking things in chocolate milk and just manja. You're turning into marshmallows around me, bro. There's not even a conversation. So it's got to be real. My guides are on me like 24/7, like white on rice, bro. I am not allowed to misuse my power. I got council meetings going on above my head constantly, like, where are we going next? So I don't get to play dum-dum. I understand we're multidimensional beings. I understand we were sent here from the Galactic Center. I understand that our Father and Pachamama needs us to come together and balance the physical plane of existence and remove all this nerd AI and weirdos that got dropped off here because mommy and daddy wouldn't come pick them up. So whatever this is, whatever vernacular term you're playing with, no matter what duration of time you're playing with, the emotions are the same. And that's what I want to ring true all the way up your totem pole. The emotions remain the same. Don't misuse your power. Moving on. Okay, that's all I wanted to say about that. Dude, come on. You know what? Fly with Dragons? Dude, you couldn't convince me to come back there. I'm like, you guys want to go to a place like Avatar? You know, you guys want to go Avatar mode and just fly? I'm like, bye. Deuces. You know, I mean, no, we live, we laugh. Happy Tuesday, Hillary. You know I love you. Love your pops. Big shout out to you guys. I know I'm live. All right, let's do some cards. everyone's going to see this because I usually go live Saturdays or Sundays or Fridays. We don't know. But this was a sneak attack because I didn't do it on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I wanted to do this for you guys. And it is card time. Card time. All right, let's pull some cards for this week. Pretty accurate last week's reading, huh? Big changes. Let's go. Tucson's being cleaned up for all the white hats there. They want me to talk about this. Like, what did I see? The energy's lifting. I loved all the people I saw from all over the world that were there at the gem show doing their best. All the small business owners and everyone bringing that light to that place. I love you. Okay. That being said, there are some shenanigans. There's still 2 doorways open. There's the maglev trains are still running on one of them. You shut down 2. One's still operational. What else? 2 miles down, right-hand side. I mean, I don't know. Well, what else? The frequency is being adjusted. However, the operators or moderators there are not being directly dealt with. They are adjusting or moving out of the way of change, but they themselves are not changing. That will change. Remember, the only constant in the universe is change, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what planet I'm talking to you from or what dimension, change is the constant in this universe or multiverse. Things will be cleaned up 6 months tops. We know where they are. We will assist where needs be. That area should be raised in frequency. Okay. That's what my guides wanted to share with me to you. Okay. Whoever's watching behind the scenes. Clean it up, bro. You got 6 months. Moving on. That's all I'm saying. Nothing's hidden over there, including on the freeway when you're driving. When you're exactly 1 hour south of Phoenix, there is a magnetic ley line that crosses that freeway, and there's a lot of accidents and things there. There's also something underground. I don't know if it's a maglev train that moves at very high speeds, but the magnetic force that's coming off that train is causing an imbalance that goes on the surface. So a maglev train, whoom, hauling ass booty by with a bunch of whatever inside. But on the surface, 1 hour south of Phoenix, you know where it is. It's called a safety corridor. Safety corridor, huh? Is that what you call it? A safety corridor? Or there's a maglev train flying at Mach 9 underneath the ground. It may cause magnetic distortions, half mile down, which causes imbalances and people kind of fall off the road. Now, there's stuff going on in Pennsylvania. There's something I'm getting messaged about Arkansas. So what I'm getting to, ladies and gents, is some of these safety corridors, what's under the ground moving at a very high speed. That causes a magnetic distortion. There we go. They actually think the population is this asleep. That's like one of the most crazy things. I can't. They think that everyone can't feel a mag train go by underneath the ground. Bruh. Like, see this? Like, bruh. Like, you can't even afford me down here. I'm live. Let's go. God, I feel like half of the guys just can't do it. Cards. Sorry. Okay, it was card time. Card time. I'm sorry about that. Card time. Okay, here we go. Unicorns, dragons. Let's get it. We're not that sleepy. Okay, let's start with, since we're in the dragon mode, since we're in dragon land, let's start with that. Yeah, for all the councils watching some of this content from some of our family members out there, just want to be completely clear that there is a differential in people who are awake, and you'd be very surprised on how aware many starseeds, angelics, blue azurites, first and second waivers are. And please, pay attention to the collective consciousness of those driving as consciousness engineers, rather than what they're propagating on mass media. Those aren't our people. I don't know. Those are like sim bots. I don't even know what that is. That whole thing looks like shitty commercials. The news looks like just weird commercials. I don't know why people watch it. It's literally there to hypnotize you. But, you know. Tomato. Here we go. Big shout out to all my family across the planet. Go ahead and punch in if you guys are seeing this, where around the world you guys are watching from. And let's get to these cards. All right. Okay, let's do it again. Card time. Let me make a fresh one. Okay, now it's card time. All right. TeamLightStore.com. All right, let's go Dragons first. I know they're doing good. I love everybody. I'm just trying to say, you know, it's not doing that great when I'm getting jumped on a Friday night, you know? So please don't sugar these plums over here. Just got to be honest with you. But I handled it very nicely. And no, I'm not here to mess with no one, bro. I'm just also here to say, like, back up. That's all I'm trying to say. I have things that I need to do, that I have responsibilities to do, that is not a normal 3D incarnation with a white picket fence. You know, I can't do it. It's way too boring. Bliss, cherishing the day. So, hey, are we about to get some financial news that's going to create bliss this week? Cherishing the day. The day it happened. The day we get notified. I'm ready to go. I'm like so fired up, bruh. 2 3D printing companies I want to get in instant contact with, and they've already contacted, but I'm going to be like, yeah, send those rigs over here. Let me go ahead and do a transfer directly into your account. Fantastic. I need 6 rigs so I can simultaneously print 3 to 4 structures at a time. That's what I want. I will worry about crushing up all the stones, hooking up the electromagnetic and gravitic technology in the ground, and which frequencies it will broadcast into the ether. Thank you so much. Tip your boatman on the way out. Surrender, letting go of the darkness. So what does this mean? Letting go of the pain, letting go of the suffering, letting go of all those shenanigans. Why? Because we're about to create the golden age. You got to let go of the past or you shall be trapped by it. And I say this honestly in Tucson, I have no malice. It's literally like what happened in my dream time was like that meme. It's like mess around and find out. But they don't say mess around. I was just trying to relax. I mean, I was literally like, oh my God, we're here. We did so good for our family. And then it was like Pirates of the Caribbean jumping off a dimension. And I was like, you know what? These kids down here, I tell you, I don't know. I just call them kids because in the sense of baby goats, kids, you know? I want to make jokes. I can't. Tone, if you ever find me here, you can make some jokes for what we really discussed. Sedona. What do we got? What needs to be cleaned up now? Sending aloha all around this world of, what is it? Virginia needs to be cleaned up. Let's dance together. Okay, VA. Okay. Got it. What up? Connecticut. Yeah. Jacqueline, left side, love. Receiving. Right side, send. Clear on a full moon. Manifest on a new moon. There we go. I love you. Listen to the audio recording if you guys download my session notes. What I say when I'm channeling that for you. Because mind you, what you don't see is me with a microphone, eyes closed, just boom, 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 just crushing that for you. And it's free. If you go to TeamLightStore.com, click on sessions, scroll all the way down. There's 3 documents and links in those notes. Takes you to a free Blog Talk Radio where I have how to do a soul agreement or a soul contract. I like agreement because I don't like cons. You know what I mean? I'm not about that snake oil salesman. You know what I mean? Let's go, Brandon. All right. And the next one is Journey for us unicorns. We're about to go on a journey. Journey for us unicorns out there. Journey. I feel better. My guides are like, hey, are you calming down? We know it's not easy out there. We're supposed to encourage. Fam. I'm just saying a lot of you guys may be scrapping. Here's the deal. Show no fear. Give off no loosh. Zero. You know, these guys are used to going to a unlimited buffet. All I got is Brussels sprouts and carrots for you. And some kick-ass, you know. I got a foot in your... I got a boot and then carrots and Brussels sprouts. That's all I got over here. Moving on. A lot of you guys are going toe-to-toe directly with AI. Do not give it that much energy. And track where the signal is coming from. It's much faster than dealing with the projection. Just giving you a heads up. If all those projections that are affecting a whole town are coming from one tower, then I think you know what to do with that one tower, don't you? All of a sudden, no signal. And everyone can dream in harmony again. Just letting you know what that looks like. We can shield it, grid it, whatever. But for the Bonnie and Clydes out there from England, you know what we can also do. Moving on. And the next one is stay calm. Calm. Stay calm. We're going through a transition right now. Stay calm. Stay in your happy place. So for us unicorns, we got 2 cards. Whoop. We got Journey and Stay Calm again. I think we got calm last week. Stay calm. Okay. Stay calm. I'm always calm, man. I was in a good mood. That's the thing is I was like, yay. And I was like, oh, we're getting jumped. Okay, barbecue time. Did anyone bring any barbecue sauce? Anybody? Some Creole seasoning? What do we got? They want to play. It's their choice. I felt bad afterwards. I was like, oh my God. I didn't really feel bad. I was like, wow, someone was uninformed. I'm coming to go visit some of these guys in person. Just letting you know. Like, enough of this, like, DoorDash. You know, I'll be coming to see you very soon. We'll see what you have to say when I'm in person. Might be a completely different conversation. All right. Lemuria. Here we go. Card time. Back to card time. Card time. Lemuria. Bring it home, Lemuria. Come on. All right. Just going to turn that down. Dude, let's go. Paradigm shift. You guys, this week coming up, it's a paradigm shift. Things are about to go down right now. They're happening right now as I speak. I'm just letting you know on this Tuesday, the 31st of January, 2023, paradigm shift is going down right now. Okay, there we go. I'm ready to build paradise, baby. I want robes and board shorts and flip-flops, dude. Golf carts and good times. Like, let's go, man. You know how much I mean, people, you know, it's like, I want my angelic form all day, every day. I want to be happy, bro. You know, I like being in a good mood. You know, I like nice people. I like people that work hard. I like seeing dedication and purpose. It makes me feel good because I work that hard too. I spent 9 hours yesterday organizing everything we got back from Tucson. It was nuts. Our ancient future. Oh, whoa. Paradigm shift. And then what are we going back to? Our ancient future. So what is that? Maybe bringing Lemuria back, the cities of light back, our grace back, the divine goddess and back, right? And that divine balance back to this earth, but our ancient future. All right. Let's go. I'll take some of that ancient future, bro. Whoa, MB up in the house. What's up, Laura? Mustang here. Costa. Born and raised in MB, bro. Let's go. Back to cards. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, I missed it. You did. This is sneak. There's probably people at work. But how happy are you going to be when you get home and go, what? There's a fire video. I love, there's people I watch on YouTube. I'm so excited when they make a new video. I'm like, yes, new content. Come on. I like Dr. Sala's stuff on exopolitics. It makes me happy. Sometimes they have really good stuff. Okay, let's do magical dimensions, and then we're going to end with our druids. Okay. So I got this deck gifted to me by Lightstar. I love her. She is Team Light all the way, baby. Magical Dimensions, 2nd edition. Did I make, hey Lightstar, did I make it into the 2nd edition, or am I just in the 1st edition? But Lightstar, and you can get these at, let me see here. I believe it's lightstarcreations.com, or it is on Amazon. So Magical Dimensions. And yes, a lot of the Elven guys are, my brother stands with Bear, you know. I was trying to talk to Lightstar. I was like, hey, can you put me on more of the cards? He shouldn't have 6 cards that look, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. New poll, new deck. All right, so Magical Dimensions by Mrs. Lightstar. Whoa. All right, they're like, put your energy through them. You just opened them. All right. Okay. All right, and we have Lunar Eclipse. Adapt, completion, reveal. You guys, reveal. Things are about to be revealed to us, straight up. So, completion, reveal. So, just to be clear, what they're trying to explain to us in like common sense is reveal is coming this week, coming up, of our ancient future. Okay? It's a paradigm shift, guys, ladies and gents. Surrender to the change. Bliss on its way. Cherishing the day of the change. Okay? Stay calm. Right? And guess what? We're on a journey. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to this game. I love you very, very much. Any of your questions, please send them to support@teamlight.com. All of the new things I showed you guys in the beginning of the video will be available at Teamlight Store. The link's right there. And we will have many new, tons of new stuff coming online for you guys. We got a ton of stuff. We love you. We went big. So just be patient. If you have any questions, we got Larimar, Big Seraphonites, we have all kinds of good stuff. And rings for days. Like, yeah, I can't wait to show you all that. And the new for the upscale thing is we have real fire opal. So the fire opal is legit, and I really like to wear it. So I'm going to be incorporating that again with some of the new designs that I will make. And just know that I love you very, very much. So, hey, if this is our week where this process starts that we've been waiting for, this RV, this Nassar, Jassar, whatever this is, I know what it is, but I just say it very casually. I'm like, whatever that this is, where we all design NDAs, whatever that is, just know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And yes, I have a list of all you guys that are shot callers. And yes, we will be together building these things. And yes, we will need management teams and lots of jobs created here at Teamlight. That's all I can say about it. I'm not going to stop. I don't know how to stop. I don't have an off switch. So as soon as they activated me, I never went back to bed. And I think a lot of you are just like me. And I think a lot of us understand that our purpose for being here is greater than a 3D experience. And in us remembering who we really are and our true purpose, to understand that we are here for one another, and that unconditional love comes from our hearts for all. Okay? Sending love in abundance from Sedona. Check that store out, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.